Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2021 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out each panel of the vehicle, starting right here with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking perfect. I'm not seeing any sign of damage. What about the hood? Hood's looking perfect. Again, no sign of damage like scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the driver's side of the vehicle, starting with this fender. Looking good, perfect. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition as well, with no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. Door looks perfect. What about this panel? And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Everything's looking good here. What about this wheel? And just like the first one, this one is in perfect condition as well. Let's go ahead now and move on to the back. And again, we just want to take a close look at everything. We want to know if there's any kind of damage at all. Everything's looking good. Fender's looking good as well. Perfect. Now let's move on to this panel on the passenger side of the vehicle. And let's take a quick look. Everything looks perfect. Now to the wheel. I'm not seeing any curve rash, any scratches to the rim. This wheel is in perfect condition, just like the last two. Now let's move on. We're now taking a look at the door on the passenger side. Looks perfect. What about this panel? And this panel is in perfect condition as well. Again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Now to the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car are in perfect condition. We can now switch to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we want to do is we want to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of scratches to the leather, anything at all. Everything's looking good. This seat's in perfect condition, and we can move on to the door panel, where again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage. I'm not seeing any tears to the leather, any scratches. Just like the seat, this door panel is in perfect condition. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're first gonna take a look at the seat. We're checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage to the leather, to the fabric. But just like the other side, this seat's in perfect condition, and we can move on to this door panel, where again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage. So let's take a close look. Looking good? Perfect. Now I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right here on the screen, and one set of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats, starting with this one on the right side of the vehicle. Looks great, no sign of damage. Let's take one more look. Perfect. What about this one? Looking good as well. The back seats are in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the dashboard on the bottom side, this car has 2,457 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see on the screen. And very important as well, It also comes with a backup camera. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any kind of tears, any kind of scratches in the leather, any kind of damage at all. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing anything. What about the buttons? We want to know if there's any scratches on them or any other type of damage. This side looks perfect. This side looks perfect as well. The steering wheel is in excellent condition, and we can move on to the mid-console. Again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage, like scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or anywhere else. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The mid-console is in excellent condition. We can now go ahead and take a look at the trunk of the car, which is on the front side of the vehicle. We just want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear all around, any kind of scratches in the floor of the trunk. But as you can see, it's in very good condition and very well kept. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We just want to take a quick look. Perfect. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.